Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just a quick clean with me. We got back from a mini weekend vacation this past week and I have just been having a hard time keeping up with things, and so I'm taking today to kind of reset and clean a bunch of areas in my house. My kitchen doesn't totally get redone, but in my next video I'm doing a weekly reset and I will take care of the kitchen in that video. But in this video, we are focusing on really tidying up, getting everything put back in its space, and doing a little bit of cleaning along the way. So a messy playroom is definitely a used playroom, and it's what I love to see. I love when my kids are using their toys and playing with things. But I will say, when they leave and come back, if it's messy, they have a really hard time starting again. I think it just, a lot of the clutter deters them from getting back into their playing. So I'm taking the time to go ahead and put everything away. The kiddos went to the park with their dad on this morning, and so I am getting this all cleaned up before Jared and the kids get back. But you'll see the kids come in while I am working on this space, but I do think it's always a good idea to reset. I try to do it at night before I go to bed and we shut down the house, but that just wasn't happening. So I decided to take this morning while the kids were at the playground to try and get this reset. I'm so glad you took the time to watch this video. Whether you have watched a video and are coming back or you're new here, doesn't matter. I'm just so grateful that you are here and you clicked on the video and are spending some time with me. If you are new here, just so you know, I have a daughter, Josie. She is about 3.5 years old, and my son, Jax, turns 2 in a month. And I am about 21, 22 weeks pregnant with my third. It's kind of crazy that I am pregnant with my third baby when there's some days I feel like I'm 15 years old, but I am 30 now, and I feel like I blinked, and here we are. My husband and I are actually celebrating our 8th wedding anniversary this month, and it just feels kind of surreal. But yes, I'm just so glad that you are taking the time and hanging out with us, and hanging out with me. And I hope that this video is giving you some motivation to tackle what you need to. But around here, I also want to stress the importance of giving yourself grace. And if you're watching this video with your feet up, then good for you, because you have to fill your own cup before you can fill up other people's cup. And yeah, I'm just so happy that you're here. Now that the playroom and the toys are all cleaned up and tidied, we are moving into the kitchen and taking care of the dishes. I have some dishes that were sitting and drying, so I'm going to go ahead and get those put away. Then I'm going to unload the dishwasher, reload the dishwasher, and if there's anything that I need to hand wash, I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. And then we will wipe down surfaces and move on upstairs. I totally forgot that we are going to take care of vacuuming right after Jax vacuums for me. Moving into the upstairs level, this is the room my son is going to move into so that we can move our newborn into the nursery. So it's kind of chaotic mess right now. So we are working on getting that room redone for him so we can move him in there. Then we have a little landing area, and the chair in there has just become a catch-all. I end up straightening the room that I showed you at the very beginning that my son was playing in, his soon-to-be new room, off camera, just because I needed to get things done, and sometimes filming it with two little toddlers running around takes forever. We're in the nursery right now, which my son is currently in, and I am just tidying up and then restocking some diapers and emptying the trash can in here. And then we are going to go ahead and move into the landing. I also go ahead and straighten my daughter's room and the bathroom, just quickly off camera because I wanted to get that done before nap time, because I can't be in her room during nap time, and then the bathroom shares a wall with my daughter's room, and if she hears me in there, she'll come on out and think it's time to party and play. So I wanted to get that all totally done, but I'll show you an overview of everything all nice and tidy at the end. After cleaning and tidying all the rooms, we popped downstairs really quick to start a load of laundry from all the towels and clothes that we collected while we were tidying and cleaning. My son Jax loves pressing the buttons on the washing machine and the dryer. He gets a kick out of it every single time that it starts to make noise and move. So I love letting him press the button every time. This is my kiddo's bathroom. I just went ahead and tidied it up really quick. I did clean it last weekend, so all I did this weekend was tidy. Here is his soon-to-be new room. That is some more laundry that needs to be put away and folded. Here's my daughter's room, all nice and tidied up, and then we will move into the nursery, which is Jax's current room, and get to see that all tidied up. The last finishing touch I'm doing is vacuuming in the toy room, and I just wanted to have a little caveat that normally I don't wear my tennis shoes while I'm vacuuming, but this was the only way I could get my brain to convince myself to go on a walk after I vacuumed. I really wanted to get this task done, so I told myself, okay, put your tennis shoes on, vacuum, and then head straight out the door for a walk. It seems like very unnatural to see myself vacuuming in tennis shoes, especially because, you know, you think of it as like a little dirty, but I'm totally a person who's in my bare feet 24/7, especially when I'm inside. So the fact that I have shoes on is kind of funny. But anywho, this is the last thing we're going to do in this video. Just get this all vacuumed up. If you are still watching, thank you so much. Your support means more than you know. And I hope to see you next week in a new video. Thanks. Bye.